recording. Now recording. There it is. I did it. Shout out to Ain't That
Finally.
About a Bitch.
Ain't that about a
Shot.
bitch? Ain't there not about not a bitch?
That's a member here on ABW.
uh, what's up, everybody? We are doing a July end of the month get to the bag. Candy, where's the theme song?
Let's get to the bag. So I got some questions because I can't sing the song. I have 3 questions. They should be rather short. This is going to be a short pod. So those people with ADHD like me, y'all will like this episode. So we're going to jump right on in. And the first question is nope, I'm not going to mention that one. What is the worst gift you've ever received that you can recall? What is the worst gift you've ever received? Dude, you're going to go first because I have to think.
Yeah, I remember this shit, yo. Oh my god, was in high school, yo. We did Secret Santa in high school. I actually put some thought into my gift, and everybody was trying to clown me for my gift because the girl, she was a fat girl, but she always eating candy. So I went to the store, like Walmart, whatever, and got her like a big ass M&M mug, and then bought like 3 king size bag of M&Ms and put them in the shit, and like some M&M wrapper. Like it was all M&M gift, and they thought I was trying to become a funny person. They thought I was trying to be funny, and they was trying to clown me for trying to be funny. But I was like, I thought she would like the gift, and like my defense was like, yo, M&M's gonna be eaten by noon. What the fuck you talking about? She gonna love that shit. And they thought I was trying to be extra funny, so they was trying to treat me like an asshole. So it was time for me to open my gift. I was already in asshole mode, yo. It was like one of the real popular girls. She got me some socks, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Like socks? Like I don't got socks on right now. I got socks at home. You know what? I'll tell you what I think about these socks. Open the window and threw them bitches out the window, yo. Everybody was like mad at me and shit. But
So
them socks,
ungrateful.
them socks were horrible. Y'all threw them just straight out the window, yo. Fuck her, yo.
That's so ungrateful.
Yo,
You out of control.
I was mad, yo, because the M&M's was a great gift, yo. How much thought went into them socks, yo? I'm like, yo, I got on socks right now. Are you fucking stupid? Do you not see
Were
socks
they
on my
just
feet?
plain white socks?
Yes, they were plain regular
Oh,
ass
yeah,
socks,
she's
yo.
trash.
They
Throw
wasn't even
her
912s,
away.
yo. I got big feet. They wasn't even like a 10-12 socks. It was like the 3/6s, some dumb shit. I'm like, yo, the whole gift dumb. I call her dumb and threw them out the window,
Oh,
yo.
you had to call it dumb, but she clearly
I
gave
did.
0 Fs.
Right.
0.
Them
And
socks.
AP, what's the worst gift that you can remember that you received?
Probably this girl I was dating at the time. We having a conversation on the last pod about when a female just kind of buys you something without really any thought put into it. So she bought me like I don't know, it was a sweater vest or some shit, but it wasn't my size. And I got her for Christmas like this digital camera because that was like the wave back then. So she kept going on and on how about she wanted a digital camera and all that. So I got a digital camera, got on a pouch, the carrying case and all memory card, all that kind of stuff. And clearly she didn't, give me the same amount of thought. So she gave me this shit knowing that I was gonna be like, this is not my size. So we exchange gifts. I tell her it's not my size. I give her the camera. She takes the stuff back, and then we break up like a week later.
She take the stuff back and she keep the money? Oh, she take your stuff back that she bought you.
Yeah, right. The stuff that didn't fit, and she
Keep
kept
the
my
camera?
Kept my camera.
Trash. Y'all got some trash in y'all lives. Trash her. She needs to go in the trash.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gotten too many bad gifts, but I want to say I had participated in this is the last gift I think I remember being like when I got it, I was like, what the hell is this? Secret Santa. That damn Secret Santa.
Should be the worst.
It's crazy. When they give you that list of what you like, I really you like me, I'm a gift giver. I'm gonna do it right. So, and I always be scared like my person is just gonna be absolute garbage because they not nothing like me. So we had did a Secret Santa, but a lot of the people lived in different states because it's from a group that's on Facebook. So I get first I get told your gift, you might not even receive your gift because they playing with the shipment or whatever. So I figured, girl, you just broke and you really wasn't gonna buy me no gift. But the crazy part is, regardless, had I got my gift or not, the person who I bought my gift for was gonna get a gift, and the girl who was supposed to be buying my gift was gonna get a gift from somebody else. So I'm like, somebody better give me something because I'm spending some money. So I come to the house and I see a Walmart box in front of my house. I open it up and it is the flimsiest. Like one, I already don't be cooking like that, but it's the flimsiest bacon pans that you can possibly. They felt like you should have brought this for your daughter's playhouse. So I'm already mad because I'm like, you done bought me some cooking stuff, and nowhere on my list do it say I like to cook. Nowhere said I like to cook, bake, or anything. So you done already bought me some cooking stuff. But when I tell you, I pulled that pan out and I shook it and it made that little wobbling noise, I was like, you know what? Trash it. So I threw it in the
she
trash.
definitely got that out the clearance section.
That was definitely like I tried to look up the price, but I couldn't find it. It was like thrown in the box. It wasn't even in a box. It was inside of the Walmart box. Like all of the pieces was just thrown in there with a little piece of paper, like so they won't be clacking around. I shook that shit. It was going dunk, 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 making all that noise, and I was like, really? Okay. I threw them in the trash because I was like, for one, I don't even cook, and I feel like if I put them in the oven, they're gonna burn up and set my house on fire. I should have just gave them to my little cousin or my niece. They could play with it in their little dollhouse or something. It was trash. It was absolute trash. So I guess maybe you wasn't mad because I threw mine away too. I was just like, don't play me like that.
Just out the window, y'all. It was hot.
All right. The next question is, and I think we answered this. I mean, this was on the site, but I don't remember everybody's answer. It is when. No, we didn't answer this. We answered this on the other one. Oh, here's one. Loofah, rag, or do you raw dog the bar of soap when you take a bath? Huh, AP?
Yeah, I use this this towel I found at Walmart. It's a actual like exfoliating towel. So one side has like the mesh netting. It's extremely like rough, and then the other side is like I guess for your face or whatever. So I bought like 5 of those, and I keep them, you know what I'm saying, in rotation or whatever. So yeah, I don't do, and I use the actual like body soap. Like I didn't use a bar of soap since college, man. That's some poor freshman ramen noodle shit to me.
Bar of soap is poor? Oh, you fancy, man.
AP is like,
I use body wash.
This is why he's Donatello, yo. I told you, he's Donatello, yo.
So what about you, Do? What do you do?
I use washcloth. I use a combination of bar soap and the little Axe shower gel shit. That should be.
Yo, you use Axe in 2020?
Oh, you are too uppity. I bet you said that with your thumb up. I mean, not your thumb. Your
pinky. He has hands on his hips and everything, yo. Like seriously,
you use Axe. You use Axe in 2020?
Axe and Old Spice. I go back and forth. I literally walk through the aisles. This is what a regular person does, AP. I'm not bougie. I walk through the aisles, open the soap, squeeze it. If it smells good, I put it in the fucking cart.
Why you squeeze it? You could just squeeze. Oh, not put it in your hand, but you squeeze it.
Right, yeah, like you squeeze it in the air. If the aroma smells good, like some shit that might smell good in my body, it goes in the cart.
Like regular people.
Right, it could be Axe, it could be Dow, it could be Old Spice. Most time it's Axe. Upstairs right now is Axe. Yo,
I don't know. I don't know who
so what you use, AP, since you're so fancy? What do you
nuts
use?
Nuts and berries from Zamunda or some shit. What the fuck, yo?
First of all,
you got like a special exfoliating towel.
I thought this was a
whose wash rag is a whole towel? AP.
No, we judging.
Yes, I'm judging you now.
Apparently, that's obvious.
You use Axe in 2020? Nigga, you use a whole towel to wash your body, yo. You got a whole exfoliating towel. I've never heard of a
Why don't you have an exfoliating towel?
Because who has a towel-sized washcloth, yo? What kind of crap is this?
No. I'm talking about a hand towel, sir, like a face towel. It's the exact same size as a face towel. It's just made for exfoliating.
And you mad at me for using Axe like a regular person?
Absolutely.
So, AP, what do you use?
Hold on, Candy. Hold on. I want to get back to this, Negro. That using Axe, I would not use Axe if it was the last soap on the aisle. Like if it was all the shit was off the shelf. Axe is just gonna sit there. Axe is just gonna sit there.
Bougie.
No, sir.
So bougie, yo.
Yo, stinks. That's
Axe doesn't stink. My son used Axe. It smells good.
He's a child. I get no grown man.
Yo,
No
you
grown
are.
man should use X.
Yo,
Is
what's
what
the
I'm
male
learning.
version of a diva, yo? A prima donna.
No, it's still a woman.
Oh,
This
we
guy.
gotta find a term for you, yo. Because I
AP
don't want to
is
keep.
the female
I don't
version
want.
of a
I don't want to keep call.
diva.
I don't want. I don't want to
Hush,
demasculate
Candy.
you by calling
Male
you a
version,
diva
sorry.
or a prima donna. But you are something that we gotta figure out what the male version of that shit is, yo.
Why is
A
BDP
narcissist?
online?
Is he a narcissist? Is that what it is?
No,
Let's
man.
No, narcissists are people who like really feel themselves or something like that. I don't really know. So I mean,
48
AP,
hand
the question
towels.
still stands. What is it that you use? What's better than X? Because apparently X ain't it. And I kind of feel some type of way because I'm like, maybe I need to get I'm trying to get my son.
No,
See,
X
this is
is
that
fine,
whole
yo.
a woman can't teach a man how to be a boy how to be a man.
That's BS, yo. I
I bought my
wouldn't
baby
even.
X because that's what I seen on the commercial, but I don't want him out here having dry skin
Man,
if that's
I
what it's
was
doing.
I
X
was
is
rocking
fine, yo.
X. I was rocking X when they was giving away the free samples in college. That's a long time.
So
From now. You know what I'm
basically, if
saying?
you use it in college, it's no good no more. Okay. So
No,
question still stands.
Do you? All right. I used to drink Mountain Dew when I was in college. I don't drink it anymore. When you
I
know
don't
better,
drink
you
any
do better.
soda. I don't drink
Okay,
any
what
soda.
soap do you use? Bevel?
I forget what. Hold on. I can't remember the name of it. I get it from Target.
Cause he can't pronounce it.
Oh,
That's
he
why.
really fancy.
He
Talking
buys
about
some shit he
Target.
can't pronounce,
Bougie
yo.
people go to Target.
I'm buying some things. I
Listen.
don't know how. I don't know the name of it, but it's. I know the
No.
the
I
brand.
know it's from Target.
I know it from
Hold
Target.
on. I'm about to
Target.
tell you right now.
I know I get my lotion from
What's the
Target.
scent?
I
Lavender
guarantee
bubbles,
you,
yo.
dude. I
It's
guarantee
lavender
you,
bubbles.
you buy
It
this, you
hydrates
gonna
and
throw that X
moisturizes
in the
the
trash.
skin.
I'm gonna go look as soon as you
Lady do.
name it.
Lady do.
She
If you
bought it.
listening
She
to
bought it
this,
for me. She
don't
bought
buy
this
him. It's called Cremo.
Crema.
And then it got an ugly
Cremo.
name.
I'm not wearing
No,
nothing
no,
called
ma'am.
cream,
No,
yo.
ma'am.
I'm
That's
I'm not
royalty.
putting no cream in my
That's
skin, yo.
royalty.
Cream
Shut your
O.
face. Cremo.
Go ahead. You go ahead, cream up,
And I
shorty.
use
I'm not
I
creaming up,
use
yo. I'm not creaming up. I'm sorry.
I
AP
use
gets
the
cream up.
salt, the sea salt. I mean the sea salt smell.
Salty cream,
So you
salty
out here
cream
smelling
up.
like the beach.
He smelled like salty cream up. That's what you said.
Shut
Cream up, salty cream up. That's it.
Primo.
No, that's what you said, sir. That's what you said. That's that Baltimore coming out you, man.
Salty
Baltimore.
cream up.
Bimo. All right. Well, I mean, I don't use X, so don't yell at me. I use it's almost like what you said, but it's not. They call it an African something. Basically, it's like this towel that's mesh. It's like a mesh towel. It's kind of long too, so you can hold it and you can scrub your back with it and between your legs and all this other stuff. It's just a long mesh African something towel. That's what I use. And it doesn't hold on to bacteria and stuff because it has the holes in it. So it's like thoroughly drying. But I do replace it a lot. And what soap do I use? What do I use? Dove, I think. I
You
use Dove.
No,
I absolutely do.
I'm messing with you. It's
I
fine.
use Dove, and sometimes I will use African black soap, but that stuff be making you dry as I don't know what. And it's a bar soap, so I ain't got nothing against no bar soap. Soap is soap at some point, so it gets you clean.
You use Axe?
You use Axe? I gotta go tell my son. Hey, pour that Axe out. We gotta get you some Cremo.
Thank you.
Salt version. Boy, please,
No,
we buying some Axe because that's what he can afford.
It's Pacific salt and grapefruit, and it's $7.99.
Grapefruit?
You out here smelling like the beach and fruit?
You really get
Listen,
stung
I would
by
at least
all
think you
kinds
would
of-
get like a man smell.
You be getting
Like,
stung by
smell
all
it.
kinds of bees
Smell
and
it.
wasps
Smell it.
and shit.
I'ma smell it. I ain't even got it, but I'm gonna really go and see what
Let me
this
go
stuff
around
smell like
smell
and see
sticky,
if you got
sticky-ass
enough
salty
space to be
flowers
talking
and
about
shit.
somebody.
I guarantee you, if me and Dude pull up and he smelling like Axe, they'll know it's Axe.
Shit.
So what?
I guarantee you that.
Hey,
I guarantee you that.
is that Axe? Yup.
Well, let me tell you, my future man, you can wear Axe.
Please don't.
Right.
All right. The last question that we have is a doozy. Okay, it says, "What advice do you give?" Or we all got kids, so what advice do you give? Would you give to your kids with all of the protests, police killings, and other situations going on in 2020?
Don't wear no Axe to the rally.
All
Oh
right,
my
that's gonna definitely get
god.
you hemmed up. Don't wear Axe, guys, to the rally. I'll go first. I just keep it real with my son. I'm just be honest with you. I don't like sugarcoating stuff I like him to keep his innocence, but I notice with the internet these days, innocence is out the window. He be coming to me talking about, hey, you heard about that dude who got something on his neck or something? And I was like, how do you know that? I ain't even talked to you about it, but he saw it already. So might as well just be open about it. And I've already had this conversation with him. I was just like, sadly, we live in a world where black people are targets. And you are a black boy, and at some point you're gonna experience what these people are talking about. It's a high chance you're gonna experience what these people are talking about that happened. Like your uncles have experienced it. I've watched my daddy experience it. So
Mhm.
I really can't say it may not happen to you. You just gotta be prepared and know exactly what to do, because you got your mama, you got your daddy who want you to stay alive. So do the best thing that you can possibly do. And sometimes the crazy part is those that's doing the right thing still end up getting killed. But I mean, I don't know no other way to tell him but to be honest that it's going to happen to you. It's a high chance it's going to happen to you. But just do what you feel is right now. And God going to see you through. If that's his plan. I have no way to try to like protect him. I can't protect him. It's other people out here who try to protect, and kids still end up getting killed. I mean, the person still end up getting killed. So
Mhm.
it's a scary thing, but it is what it is. And you just gotta be ready for whenever it does happen. And so that's what I tell my child. And now it's
Do you have
women.
you
It's
you you have a
girls.
son, dude? Or well, I
I
guess it
have
doesn't matter.
I
But
have a
At
what would you
son.
tell
first,
your children?
Yeah, I have a son. And I have a son who also has anger issues. So the conversation is a little bit easier for us because I have to, because my son can be angry. He has shown off before, he's gotten in trouble, and he has been through situations where he's been judged before people even got a chance, or as he feels unfairly judged based on previous actions. And I just pretty much told him, like, look, when you use your anger as an excuse to do things, you know what I'm saying, that aren't the right thing, then you got to understand that people are going to try to use your anger against you as often as they can, even when you're not mad. Even if you never did anything wrong, if they can use it against you, they will. You need to be aware of this. So I try to use that just to make him more self-aware how he carries himself and conducts himself. Because my son already has a target on his back for the most part, because he's pretty much already identified kids that, are problematic child, and I do my best to kind of like let him know, like, look, dude, they already looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be aware. You gotta be aware of everything you do. You gotta be aware of everything you say. You gotta be aware because you're already being watched. So I don't sugarcoat shit with him. Like, nah, dog, it's real. It's real. It can be any one of the motherfuckers you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? And you can 100% believe that you are right and you are justified in whatever you do, but the world is gonna treat you like, you know what I'm saying, like you're at your worst all the time. So that's how I talk to him about it. So just to make him more self aware, because it really ain't shit you can do. The best thing you can do is be aware.
Mm, that's good. Um, so my daughter is a lot younger than both of y'all's oldest children. So she asked me about George Floyd, and I was kind of taken back because I'm like, what does a 6-year-old know about George Floyd? But at the same time, I think the what she said to me exactly was, "Daddy, um, George Floyd man died because a white police officer held his knee on his back of his neck or whatever until he died." So the way she phrased it definitely lets me know she has a concept of like, or she's aware. She's a lot more aware than I thought she was, because the way she was able to articulate her thoughts in that manner. And I guess the best way that I told her was that, it's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's a police thing. Like they view themselves differently um, from the black community or from a lot of people in general, but mostly black people. So she kind of had a couple of follow-up questions that I tried to answer as best as I could, but I still try to keep it age appropriate to where she could understand that there are going to be people, uh, white or black, who just mistreat other people. Those people, unfortunately, are happen to work for the police. Um, so as far as like George Floyd, that was unfortunate that happened to him, but understand that it's not just because the officer was white. I mean, it had a lot to do with it, but
Mm-hmm.
there's just a whole different level of code that those people operate under, that they seem to separate themselves from the rest of society. So when you don't do what they want you to do, how they want you to do it, when they want you to do it, then it's a problem. So I just told her, keep that in mind and just try your best to avoid those situations at all costs. Now, again, that conversation is going to look a lot different when she's, driving and, having to go to work and all this kind of stuff. So I'm prepared, or rather, it'll give me some time to get better prepared because, like I said, I didn't envision when she was born that I would be having a conversation with her 6 years into her short life so far about a man being killed at the hands of a police officer who had a vendetta,
Right.
to assault, enact against him or whatever. So it caught me off guard, but I'm glad I'm glad she asked me. But at the same time, that just lets me know I can't. There's no magical age where I can be like, okay, I got time to have these types of conversations with her because they're happening earlier and earlier, just by the climate that we're living in today.
I low key feel bad that we brought kids into this world, Joe. I be
Thought
looking
that at
around.
one point. Yeah, I
I be
did. I
feeling
was just like,
bad shit.
God.
I'm like, yo, I knew the world was fucked up beforehand. I was pessimistic before I had kids. My goofy ass still went ahead and bought two of them. And I'll be like, yo, when they be going, they be having to wear masks and shit to go
But we
outside.
never knew this was
Yeah.
happening. We never
We
knew this was gonna
didn't
happen.
know, but we knew the world was fucked up. Like, yeah,
I knew the
we
world was
knew it
messed
wasn't
up, but you didn't.
so
I don't.
bad.
I can't say that I thought that the world would get this bad. Like I already knew about the officers and black kids. I mean, black boys and black men. I already knew that. But then also being pregnant, there's a chance I'm gonna have a female, so I might not even have to deal with that. But when I did find I got a son, I was like, God, that's something I'm gonna have to worry about. Especially when I talked to my mom, she got two boys, and she said like that was one of the scariest moments in her life. Even still to this day, having to keep the house phone on ring out loud because when it's just crazy when you hear the phone ring in the middle of the night, you automatically thinking, "Oh my God, is my son dead?" That's the first thing she said she would think because she
Yeah,
knows she got a black son out here. So
yeah.
I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel, now that he getting older, he gonna be able to drive. She say some nights, like if she knew we was going out or something like that, she wouldn't even go to sleep because she was just anticipating the call or something because she just knew somebody was gonna try to do something. And it started happening. That's the crazy part. It is. So they started trying to hem my brother up for everything, all the time, all the time.
Yo,
It was just always for my both my brothers, but really one of them, he had the worst experience with police, like even till this day.
mm,
So I'm not. I mean, and growing up, he was a rebel. But you got my youngest brother he's not as much as a rebel, but even he's dealt with it. And my son, to me, I told him, he my little nerd. I don't see him turning into something, like not no thugged out person. You never know though, but it don't matter. You can be a nerd and they still gonna get you.
yo, I be trying to
Yep.
tell my son, like, yo, the thing is, like, he's not. And the worst part about it, my son is like, he's not like an asshole, like a real bad, like like a mean spirited kid. He just has a really, really bad temper. And I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had one principal try to call the police on before, and the cop had to tell her, like, I can't put a fucking 5-year-old in handcuffs. So I had to explain to him, like, yo, you're already being targeted for that shit. And I had to explain to him, like, yo, I don't think you understand this, son. But like, if I have to walk into the school and see you with a pair of handcuffs, there's a very strong chance I may not go home that night. Like the visual of my child, like I don't give a fuck what he did, yo. Like to see my child in handcuffs, yo, I'm not ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I more than likely, if I had to like really I had to guess the way I'm gonna go out, you know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be in a response to something happened to my family that I'm not ready to see. I'm not ready to see my child in
Oh,
handcuffs
that's gonna be me for sure.
at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? So if I run into a situation, knowing my child, you know what I'm saying, and knowing that he has a little temper, he's not that really bad of a person, and I see a cop, you know what I'm saying, but then knee on his neck or handcuffs him, I'm probably gonna die that day. Like I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I already know I'll be good with my convictions. I'll be okay. Like it won't be an accident. I fully was aware of what was happening when I intervened in that situation. So I was like, you know, you really got to get yourself together, not just so, you know what I'm saying, for your own sake, because I don't want that shit on your conscience getting older. I'm already good with it. But you need to get your shit together because I don't really want to rush into that shit tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But trust and believe, your ass fuck up in school tomorrow and they got to arrest your ass. That's probably going to be a day dies, you know what I'm saying? So I told him just like that, like, yo, get your shit together, dog, because you don't want to see me lose my shit because you got fucking arrested or some teacher lost their shit and put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to deal with that shit, yo. I mean, I'm letting you know right now, it's not going to be a good response.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
but it's a reality, you know.
It is. That's the crazy part.
yeah
99% chance that it's gonna happen to you, son. And your
and I
mama
be feeling
crazy,
bad as
so
shit. And my daughter got a little temper on her too, yo. I be like, oh my god, like, yo, I really, like, you know what I'm saying, I want my kids to be old and like established before I die, yo. But I'm like, yo, I feel like I fucked up by having kids sometimes because they have my temper, yo, and I don't think I don't think this world has the climate for my temper and their little asses, yo. Like the world's not gonna respond. I had a lot of people who understood that, you know what I mean, that I might have had anger issues, but I wasn't a bad kid. So the world, you know, like teachers and like different people I was around, they looked out for me. I came up in a much kinder world that recognized that, yeah, this kid may be angry, but most black kids are angry. He's not a problem though. So we'll, like, instead of like treating him like a dangerous person, we'll just treat him like somebody who's angry and nurture him the best we can to make him an active member of society. Today's society doesn't give a fuck. So if my kids come up with anger issues that I inherited, I feel responsible as fuck. The world's not gonna be nice to them. They're gonna treat them like shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so I'm trying to prepare them for that. They're literally 3 and 9. So it's like, it's crazy.
I'm happy
Crazy.
my son ain't pick up my bad stuff because whew.
You don't know that yet. It might display itself
Nah, my
into
son, I do know. No, he's scared. My son's scary, y'all. My son's very scary. I'm not, on the other hand.
that's a blessing, yeah. My kids
He's
are
so
fucking
scary. I kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
like that he's scary, but he'll hold his own. Like I say, don't get it twisted. He gonna hold his own, especially when you push him to the limit. Because I tested it out to see, and he almost got with me, and I was like, hold on, little boy. But I was kind of excited because I was like, okay, I see you can hold your own. But he's very laid back, and he ain't gonna test. He ain't gonna test you. But me,
Both
on the
my
other hand, I'm
kids.
gonna test you.
Both my kids scare me, y'all. They scare shit out of me.
All right, so that was all. That last one, I didn't think it was gonna get that deep. So that was all the questions we have, and we're gonna move on to. Go ahead.
AP never
yeah,
answered.
He
nah.
did.
Listen, yeah, I answered. I answered. Listen, it's been a while since this had actually become one of my favorite moments of the pod. Low key, high key, middle key, all that, and it was just randomly searching who was online, giving them a special ABW, you, me, him, and her shout out. Candy, what was the name at the top of the pod? Who was it?
Ain't that about a bitch? Shout out to Ain't That About a Bitch.
Hey man, shout out to you, man. I'm not sure
That is a
what you got
great
going
name.
on, but man, I hope it gets better for you, sir. Go Pelican. Hey man, I feel you, bro. Hopefully you root for the Pelicans, bro. Go Pelican. What up? Shout out to him. Trap Jesus Reloaded. Hey, self-explanatory. Um,
Trap Jesus Reloaded.
Slick Rick.
oh yeah, I'm right there with him. Where
Trap
he go?
Jesus Reloaded.
Wow.
Ain't that
That's
about a bitch? It was another name, y'all, and I really wish I had saw his name, and I was like, oh, I gotta save his name.
Yo,
But
Booty Master 2000. Shout out. You in Tsunami, aka Tokyo Drift Thread. Keep it smut. You know how you do. Oh, IDK, IDK, what do you think? Shout out to him or them. I'm gonna say
That's a
them because
whole
it could be
name.
a female. IDK. What do you think? That's the name.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty creative.
Well, I see
How you
Trevor
remember
Jesus
that when you
now.
log in?
What's his
It's
Hustle?
automatic.
Hustle Westcott.
Yeah.
Hustle West
Is that
Cook.
Westcock or West Cook? Look at that dude.
Oh, I got
West
a crack in
Cook.
my screen. I got a crack in my screen. My bad. I both said Westcott.
1980 Archibald Tux. I search for goodies. All right.
Oh, I got one. Pussy had me floating.
Oh,
I get her wetter than a wet nap.
Okay.
Thought Stealer in the mega thread, getting it in.
Boosh.
Oh yeah,
Tsunami must be the thread of the night. Yeah, Tsunami.
Yeah, that's what mine
Tsunami must be the thread of the night. Yeah, everybody in the Tsunami thread. Let me check that out real quick.
See, there you go. He's about to go down the rabbit hole.
That's how I get started, huh?
I wouldn't know. I hear y'all say it a lot, so I know it must how I get started.
Shout out to why is he not dying? Shout out to him in the mega thread.
I wonder who's not dying. That's fucked up, yo. Who you trying to kill, yo?
We got Xbox. Shout out to Xbox. They in the mega thread too.
Lingerie 007. Damn.
Yeah, I've seen this thread before.
Lingerie.
Y'all really be over there?
Damn.
Nah, this was like when it first was made all them years ago, and I remember why I stayed out of
years ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Was it years ago when it was made? The mega thread.
No. Before the mega thread, it was just Candy Shop, her particular thread.
Oh. All right. Shout out to why.
Shout out to your dad, your stepdad. I see you play back.
Man, let me tell you, you are an all-star on this pod, and you probably don't even listen. And we shout you out almost every time we do shout-outs. I think we need to get you something because you are a faithful person. You always online.
Oh,
shout out to Dirtbag.
The spanking
Dirtbag. Keep it dirt. Keep it dirt, B.
Shout out to I'm a Psycho. That's a new member. And Normal Creeper.
Booty Master 2000, yo. Booty Master 2000. He's not even in, he's in the Tsunami. Oh, he's Tsunami Tokyo Drift. Yeah, that's a thread.
Yeah.
Little Big Daddy.
Booty Master.
Chad Chapman, the man. Hey, don't be asking me to delete your account because you used your whole name.
Oh, I found one. Shout out to Dropping Off the D.
Oh.
He's in the mega thread. Come see all your favorite girls.
Slippery Tickles.
That's the name.
Still online.
Y'all, it was this funny name. Oh my God, it was this funny name. I wish. Hey, guy, whoever you are, who I'm thinking about, just log on so I can remember what your name was because it was very funny. Very funny.
Shout out to Kobe from the Lakers and not Kobe from the Hornets.
Oh, I see him. See Kobe from the Lakers.
Oh,
in the mega thread.
I gotta make this name before somebody take it because this is very close to it.
Oh, I found Dropping Off D Candy.
Oh shit! I searched for goodies. That's a name.
I searched.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Meat Show. The Meat Show. And he's in the mega thread. Boy, y'all got some nasty names in that thread.
Some nasty things going on in that thread.
Ugh, just imagine with that keyboard.
Oh, wait.
Here go the name, y'all. I found it. Shout out to Boy If You Don't Get.
I just saw that
Boy,
one.
If You Don't Get.
Yo,
that's the name I was talking about. The fundraiser back online.
Hey man, you need to get at us, B. Just checking for tits. Hey man, I'm about to change your name, man. You can't have that.
So you can't have it. All right, Donatello.
Boy, if you don't get, that is the name, y'all. That's the name I was looking for. That is every time I read that name, I think about that picture. That meme. Memes are so funny.
They can be, yeah.
Tom Tucker. I don't know who Tom Tucker is, but
from Family Guy.
Handsome motherfucker.
Okay.
He looked like a dog on his picture. You ain't handsome at all. What? That looks like a dog. But a person with a dog face. That's weird. Your stepdad. You know, I'm gonna have to hit you up.
Uh-oh.
Major Pain online.
He might be in your town. Make him a dinner.
No, he ain't gonna get no dinner out of me.
Hot dogs and chips.
Hot dogs and chips. I hate hot dogs. I don't know how
Like,
anybody eat them.
Even the beef franks. Boy, if you don't get
Ugh.
let's see it. That's hilarious.
Why is he not dying? Oh, y'all going the opposite way. I already went that way, so y'all gonna find the same names I found.
Yeah, I done ran through all 21 pages, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
good.
saying him on third page. I'm on 38. So let's get out of here.
If you
but
you
we
listen to the pop, go again.
I thought we was gonna do a member of the month, but we're not. I guess because we about to go to sleep.
No,
But we can do it real quick.
Oh, the Village Idiot, the illegitimate idiot.
Oh, the village of the idiot, the idiot of the village.
The meat
Village
show.
of
What the
whatever.
fuck?
Y'all, who won last time? Who was the man? We didn't have some win. Oh, I am the Ville.
Yeah, he won the last one for the argument.
If you don't live in the United States and you black, you cannot use the N-word, and that's got to be the stupidest thing ever. That is so stupid to me, and I think he really deserved that. And congratulations on winning that one. And before that was who? Germs for All Lives Matter.
Germs for All Lives Matter.
But I don't think Germs should have won that. I think Germs should have lost to $5 grand, saying that all women dream of being penetrated by 3 men at once.
That was great.
I don't know how Germs even won. That's the kind of site we got.
You know why? Because people are so used to $5 grand saying ridiculous shit, but they were really upset.
Oh, maybe
they were upset with Germs for saying All Lives Matter. And he doubled down on it every time he got a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because I wasn't understanding. I was just like, why? But then again, I don't know. I don't be around $5 grand like that. So
you have to find his pimp on speed thread from the old site. It is that I usually don't go there often because I try to leave it in the past. But my God, that's got to be one of the funniest things I've ever read on the internet. And he was hard up serious. So when he finally posted his picture, I was like, that can't be him. That can't be him.
And it was?
It was in the picture. I thought you commented. I thought you said he didn't look like you thought he would look.
Me?
Yeah, look in the new picture thread.
No, that was not me. That was Race. No, that wasn't Race. That was you talking about $5 grand?
Yeah.
Jazz said something about his beard. I think it was her who said that. It wasn't me because I ain't never had an idea. I never even thought about something that he would look like because I don't post around him. Oh, okay. Somebody scratching?
That was AP.
That's ghetto. Ghetto.
Beard,
all right, and who should be the idiot of the week this week? It's kind of like
it's whack.
It's dead this week. They got Dude who might win, and then I want to put Germs in there because he got to be on every drug in the world if he think Silk the Shocker is better than a lot of people. Like I get it, like because I don't even get it with him. Like I would get it if it was 400 Degrees, because he just seems like he scream everything New Orleans, Louisiana. Like he would definitely like ride for the Cash Money and Hot Boys and all that. But sir, come on, Silk the Shocker, really?
This is the problem. But I said it in his thread. What he should have done was posted the lyrics, because you've already had this preconceived notion of Silk because you know how he raps. But if you felt like what he was saying, despite his style of rap, was like better, then post the lyrics and let people read what he's saying. At the end of the day, even after they read it and they still think it's whack, then ain't nothing you could do about it. But when you start posting the songs and you posting like a dated, like exclusive flow that was, only for him, a lot of his music just hasn't aged well. I still find it enjoyable somewhat because of nostalgia. But if I'm listing like my top 10 New Orleans rappers, he's not even cracking the top 30. You know what I'm saying?
So it was trash, yo. I think it was trash. I told me
that's why I said he won.
He needed
That's
New
why I say
Orleans
he won
bias.
some
So
of them.
he needed New Orleans bias judge. I was trying
No,
to figure out where you was at because I was like, yo,
no.
and I understood the argument of the songs. And Candy was trying to get us to do off the verses. And I was like, if it's verse for verse, Silk gonna lose every time. But the
Oh
songs
well,
Silk was on were pretty dope. So some of the songs were
them
dope. So
wasn't his songs though.
I mean,
And that's the point I'm getting at.
they do features and verses. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
The deal was, like I said, if you Silk had, he could say some things as far as his lyrics. Like if you read his lyrics, you'd be
No,
like, damn, that's some real stuff. But
no,
if he raps it, then you're like, this shit whack.
no. He never said anything of notice in his whole career.
Absolutely, because
Nothing.
he gonna be
And
stumbling.
but hold on, Kenny. That's my point. You just proved my point because he said it. You think it's whack, but if you read the lyrics, you might think, oh, okay, damn,
No.
I can relate to that
Bad.
lyric. You just proved my point, and that's why
You just
Jerv's got. But anyway, there was another get to the bag. It was the one for July, so we'll see y'all in August, at the end of August, for the get to the bag in August. We're gonna do another member shout out at that time. Hopefully, we get some new members, get some more creative names we can shout out. That's all I have. Candy, what you got?
Yeah, we're gonna announce the winner, not the winner, the member of the month on our next pod. So be ready, whoever you are, because I don't know who you are. And that's all I got.
Dude?
I got nothing. I got y'all. I love my co-hosts. They're great.
Okay, well, thank you, sir.
Relax.
All right, this is we just gonna ride out to. Are we playing Summertime? I think we. Yo,
Yeah, go ahead and
that's
play some
ghetto.
more Silk Fox.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Play
y'all
some
get
Silk
you
Fox so we can
scratching
call
and
it.
y'all just doing too much. You scratching, he coughing, corona.
I was laughing at you, yo. You did that shit, yo. Laughing at you.
Anyway,
you love somebody how you love somebody. We just gonna hit you with the okay. That's cool. That's fine.
Okay,
That's fine and dandy. All right.
Until next time, it's your boy AP, Lovely Candy, Do Soldier. Where you, me, him, and her. And we'll holler at y'all the next time. Later.
Can I insert? Oh, bye. Why can't